Thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Perbino. On Park Update this week, St. Louis Park Police honor the Officer of the Year.
The Met Council listened to Park residents' thoughts on freight rail relocation again.
And Hennepin County Commissioner Gail Dorfman is set to step down.
These stories and more just ahead on The Update. Many St. Louis Park residents came to the Parks Rec Center last Thursday evening to voice their concerns about rerouting freight rail lines during a community meeting hosted by the Met Council. The meeting was designed as a chance for city council members, legislators, Met Council staff, and representatives from Governor Dayton's office to hear residents' input and complaints. At Governor Mark Dayton's request, Met Council staff are re-examining a number of options to reroute freight rail away from the Kenilworth neighborhood of Minneapolis. Jamie LaPrey of Safety in the Park stated, quote, "One of our big issues is that we've been at this for 4 years and they're asking us again, what do we think? When we've been telling them for 4 years exactly what we think," end quote. Another round of community meetings are expected to be scheduled in mid-February.
In a related story, Hennepin County Commissioner Gail Dorfman has accepted a position as Executive Director of St. Stephen's Human Services in Minneapolis, effective March 3rd. She has indicated she plans to leave her county post at the end of February. The announcement follows Dorfman's decision in November not to run for re-election this fall for her 3rd district seat. County Board Chair Mike Opat said, "We will consult with Commissioner Dorfman about her exact plan to leave the county board and then determine whether a special election is necessary." The former mayor of St. Louis Park represents the 3rd district, including St. Louis Park and southwestern Minneapolis, which includes Uptown, Downtown, and Excelsior and Grand, which involves the proposed location of the Southwest Corridor light rail line. Leaving her seat vacant during the debate about the line's fate would leave the district without representation during Southwest LRT discussions.
St. Louis Park Police Department Officer Paul Barnes has been awarded Officer of the Year for his exemplary performance in all areas of police work and, more importantly, striving to help the St. Louis Park community in which he serves to grow and flourish. Barnes has been with the St. Louis Park Police Department for 12 and a half years, continually volunteering for various police department assignments and responsibilities in an effort to serve those around him. One of Barnes' nominators said he is a great example of not only what an officer should be, but also what an American citizen should be. His optimism, fairness, and sense of justice really shine through in all that he does. He genuinely cares about the city and the department. Congratulations, Officer Barnes.
The 2014 St. Louis Park Annual Neighborhood Forum will be held on Thursday, January 23rd from 7 to 8:30 p.m. at Fire Station 1, located at 3750 Wooddale Avenue. Each year, the Neighborhood Forum brings together neighborhood leaders who are committed to building and sustaining strong neighborhoods in St. Louis Park. This forum is not just for officers of neighborhood associations. Anyone interested in strong neighborhoods is encouraged to attend. Please RSVP to Brianna Erickson by Friday, January 17th at berickson@stlouispark.org or call 952-924-2184.
Well, bundle up. 2014 Winter Fun Day is coming up on Saturday, January 25th from noon to 4 p.m. That'll be at Oak Hill Park. That's at 3201 Rhode Island Avenue. The event is free for the entire family and donations will be accepted on site. In the event of extreme inclement weather, which we've had recently, call the event weather line at 952-924-2567, and you can get more information on the city's website.
The city's annual Boulevard tree pruning contract is set to begin this week. Northeast Tree Inc. is providing this service in the Browndale neighborhood, finishing up from last year's initiative, then moving into the Elliott View, and Blackstone neighborhoods. The intent of this contract is to prune all boulevard trees once every 9 years, increasing the vitality and health of our street tree infrastructure. Pruning specifications call for removing deadwood and low-hanging branches, structurally unsound branches, and training young trees. The expected time frame for completion of this project is March 31st. The next blood drive is Monday, January 27th from 1 to 4 p.m. at City Hall. For more details or to schedule an appointment, visit the link shown on your screen and enter 0531 in the sponsor code search box to get started. or call John McHugh at 952-924-2528.
Every year, the City of St. Louis Park hosts a home remodeling tour featuring 6 recently remodeled homes in the city. This year, the tour is taking place on May 4th from noon to 4 p.m., and the city is looking for a few more homes to participate. If you have renovated or remodeled your home and are interested in telling your story, we'd love to have you apply. Please contact Ashley Robertson at the Center for Energy and Environment at 612-335-5869 or email arobertson@mncee.org for an application or more information.
City Hall, the Rec Center, and Westwood Hills Nature Center will be closed on Monday, January 20th in observance of Martin Luther King Day. You may drop off your utility bill even though City Hall is closed. A drop box is located at the south parking lot entrance of City Hall. Even though it's a holiday, city staff from police, fire, facilities maintenance, and operations and recreation will be on the job. If the need arises, staff from equipment maintenance, streets, and utilities may also be called in.
And a reminder, after a snowfall, snow on residential sidewalks must be removed by the same day if there are 6 or more hours of daylight following the snowfall or by noon the following day. Sidewalks in front of apartments or commercial buildings must be cleared within 4 hours once the snow has stopped falling or by the beginning of business hours the next day. You can report a sidewalk that has not been shoveled by calling 952-924-2562. Also during the winter, we ask residents to keep fire hydrants clear of snow for easy access for firefighters in the event of a fire. Well, just ahead, Nicole has events for the young and young at heart on Generations.
January 21st is the registration deadline for upcoming classes sponsored by the St. Louis Park Senior Program. Retired history teacher Mike Hansen will be teaching 100-year anniversary of World War I beginning Tuesday, January 28th, 10:30 a.m. to noon. Lectures and films will be used to examine events of this war. Oil painting classes with award-winning artist Ellen Stinger will begin Monday, January 27th. Advanced painting is designed for students who want to select their own pictures and are provided guidance from the instructor as needed. This class meets at 9:30 a.m. to noon. Paint with Me allows students to paint a picture following the instructor's demonstration and meets from 1 to 3:30 p.m. For more information and to register, call 952-928-6444. Did you know 61% of young people care about their school? Encourage teens to find one activity at school, helping them connect with other students and staff. If you need help, contact a counselor at your child's school to identify activities of interest. Children First Asset number 24, Bonding to School. Young person cares about his or her school. Up next, Scott has the City Council update.
In council news, at the January 13th study session, council reviewed the draft legislative agenda prepared by city staff in preparation of the January 27th council meeting with state legislators. The top item discussed was securing the necessary funding for the Southwest LRT project, as well as other issues council plans to bring up. Next, Misty Lewis is here with a sports break.
Legendary sports broadcaster Sid Hartman held an estate sale in St. Louis Park on Saturday. Forget the typical furniture, china, or art. It seemed that Sid was more interested in cleaning out his closet. But when that old clothing belongs to a sports reporting legend, there's a market for it. Unlike most estate sales, which occur after a home sale or death, Hartman isn't selling his house, and the 93-year-old shows no signs of slowing down. Shoppers peruse racks of jackets that dated back decades, shirts that had seen better days, and even shoes with holes in the soles. Fans and shoppers also had the opportunity for a personalized touch. Sid stopped by to autograph some of the memorabilia. Sid says he's planning on donating the proceeds to charity, but hasn't decided which one. On Friday evening, the Knights of Irondale came to the rec center to take on the girls' Red Knights of Benilde St. Margaret's. BSM's netminder, Abby Miller, kept the Knights scoreless through 2 periods until midway into the third. Irondale shot from the point on a power play, screening the goalie to come within 1 goal of the Red Knights.
And they try to set Donovan out, and Peterson was right on her. Oh, and it goes in. I think it's Britta Nundahl who shot it and went through a screen. I don't think Donovan touched it. Here comes Nundahl, shoots it. There's a screen there, Donovan. I don't think she touched it.
No, I don't think she did either.
The Red Knights went on to shut the door, scoring 2 more goals in the final period.
And we have a shot and a goal by Brittany Wheeler.
Nice play by Pelusa to throw it across. Oh, and a hole. What a shot.
Wow. Greg, that was a wow.
It was a great game here, though Abby played. And she, maybe she deserved the shutout, but she certainly played really well. And they end up winning 4-1 tonight in a game that Benilde had to have and Irondale really wanted.
The Red Knights girls are now an impressive 16-1-1 on the season. Park TV 16's upcoming live games will pit Maple Grove girls against Benilde St. Margaret's at 7 p.m. on January 23rd. Make sure that you tune in to watch. That's your Park Update Sports Break. I'm Misty Lewis.
Well, that's it for this week's Park Update. Thank you for watching.
Now, be sure you take some time to get out and experience life in the park.
Was that my exit? There you are, ma'am, all done.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Thanks again.
Everyday emergency workers, as well as maintenance crews, construction crews, and first drivers work on busy roadways. And every day they're at risk of being killed.
On multi-lane highways, please move over one lane. Our lives depend on you.